Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is finally the day where we finally begin the main castle. Um so today's video is gonna be a little different. Also, real quick, actually, let me show you guys this. It's just like a small thing. I know it doesn't look the best. I didn't really have time to make the best. Maybe I'll change it later on. But anyway, um this is basically gonna be like the layout for the castle. Over here you have I'll like explain everything in a sec, but yeah, this is basically the layout. This video is gonna be a little different because I am actually gonna be like building it, and then later on I'm gonna take a video of me building it, and then later on I'm gonna do a voiceover to explain. So if you guys know who Green is, he's like a Minecraft builder. All of his tutorials, he does it like that. He kind of makes it like he doesn't do it like I'm usually doing it, where I just build it and while I'm building I'm telling you what to do. You'll see how it's gonna be different. The mic is gonna be a little different. So just get ready, and I'm gonna switch over to that in right now. Real quick before the video starts though, I just wanted to show you guys this drawing. Please don't judge my drawing. I know it's not very good. The whole point though was to kind of sketch out how my castle is gonna look. So I'm gonna explain it to you guys real quick. So today we're gonna be, if you look over to the left side, there's a building, a two-story building, and you got the windows. That's what we're gonna be working on today. This like main castle is probably gonna be split into like maybe either 4 or 3 parts. Every part I'm gonna work on like a thing you see in this picture or drawing. So the left side is gonna have the library and in the dining room. The right side is gonna have a huge office room, and then in the middle is gonna be like a ballroom on the bottom. Like when you first enter the castle, there's gonna be a huge ballroom, and then there's gonna be stairs on like kind of the sides going up to the rooms and the king and queen's room and all of that. Um, as you see, the castle towers, they're probably not gonna be exactly there. I'm gonna change up where they are, but I just wanted to show you guys that there's gonna be some towers, obviously, since it's a castle. There's gonna be a pretty cool entrance, and also one more thing. For the title of these, of like the main castle videos, you might see part 1. Does not mean I started a whole new series. It's just part 1 of building the main castle, which is part of the actually like the whole Nether castle series, basically. I know this series is a little long, but it's a lot of work, and let me just stop talking. Let's actually get to the video. Well, here we are. First off, I decided to start exchanging the wool for crimson wood. I decided that I will use crimson wood, and for the roof, blackstone, to stay consistent with the whole build, since I did the same thing with the mansion and basically the whole castle. I also I'm using crimson planks on like as an outline of the whole thing, basically. So I just quickly did that on every corner. After that, I started working on the windows. You guys will see them in a sec. I wanted to do the ones up here, but I decided to do them upside down because I felt like it gave it a cool little twist that made the design look a little better. See, there you go. I'm using red nether brick stairs, but I will exchange those later on when I realize that black stone stairs look way better. I also wanted some more detail in the middle because I felt like it was a little plain, so I kind of made these like holes and put in them black glass. Thought it looked pretty good. But after that, I exchanged the black glass and the black stone and the red nether brick stairs to black stone. And I just started working on it on the other side. quickly filled everything in and added the details as you see. Also, since this video is a little different and it's not really like kind of a tutorial, me going step by step, the only reason is I don't want you guys to completely copy me in this. Obviously you can if you want to, but the point of this is mostly to inspire you guys to come up with your own ideas. Here I'm going for a weird new build. I don't want to go for another typical medieval castle like the 30 million tutorials that you could find online. So I decided to go for something different, and as you see, it looks different and it looks weird, which is kind of what I'm going for, and hopefully it's gonna help you guys come up with ideas for your own. Then I started working on the longer side. I'm not gonna do it on the other side of this. I'm not gonna do anything because that's the sides that's gonna be connected to that actual castle. Also, if you could probably see that there is purple wool, and you might be wondering why I'm not putting glass in the middle there. The reason is that purple wool, if you guys saw the first video I did on this castle, you will understand that that purple wool is going to be kind of a nice arch thing that will be connected to the castle on the side. So basically that part in the middle is going to be covered, so there's no point to putting any windows. Then I quickly did the upside down ones on the top as well to finish this side off. It looks a little different than the other sides. That's only because this side is longer, so the glass and everything is going to be also longer. For a second I forgot about adding in the details, but then obviously I remembered and I got back. Now, again, as I said a second ago, the reason I'm not adding any details in the middle is because it's going to be covered up later. So I'm not going to leave it like that. That looks terrible. It's going to be covered up. Then I just got to the ground. I made it of black stone. I think the black stone and crimson blend looks awesome together. They just work out so good. If you guys didn't know, my favorite colors are red and black, so this is something, you know, like I really like. There you go, almost done. That actually looks kind of satisfying. And nice. Then I had to make the second story. And when that was done, I did this really epic transition thing. Ooh, that was so slick. That was so slick, bro. Don't even talk to me, bro. That was so slick. And then I just got to the walls over here. As I said earlier, I'm not adding any glass or anything on this one because this is the one that's gonna be kind of it's gonna be also covered up by the wall of the building in the middle. And then after I finished that, I got to building the roof. Now it took a while since it was very, very big, but I got it. And then when I was basically done, I thought I would make kind of a hangover to give it a little bit more detail. Quick tip, guys, if you're ever building a house or anything with a roof like this, hangover makes it look way better. All you have to do is just like put normal stairs and then put upside down ones right under them, and now it looks great. There you go. So I'm almost done, but I decided that I wanted to change this inner black stone here. At first, I started like putting in red nether brick. After finished, I decided it looked very, very, very bad. So I started exchanging it for darker red nether brick. But that was also bad, so I just put crimson planks. And again, they looked very great. But they were a little plain, so I just added, no, it was, wait. Now it's crimson stem, or what's it called again? So I just added these details, and now it looks awesome. And I got to work on the inside. First, I added a painting and some flower pots with those nether mushroom thingy and some plants. Then I added a jukebox kind of as music. Then I got to working on the table. I used upside down stairs to give it a nice effect. It looks pretty good. There you go. And then I just added some more stairs as chairs. I was planning on putting signs on the side to give it a cool effect, but that wouldn't work because you can't put two signs in the same like one block thing. Then I added the plates. I put food in the plates and some flower pots on the table, and I got to the spiral staircase, which will take me up to the second level. At first I kind of messed up a little, but then I realized how to do it better. There you go, and I just fixed it. To be honest, the spiral staircase looks really nice, but yeah, I need to make it spiral at the end as well. And there you go. I also just made it go all the way up to the attic, since it would just, because I need a way to get to the attic anyway, and the spiral staircase looked really, really nice, so I decided to keep going with it. Then I started getting the second floor done. So I have this very great idea where you are able to basically see the dining room from the top. There's gonna be like fences as I'm putting them right now. I think it looks you guys should definitely wait to see the end. It looked amazing at the end. And then I started working on this chandelier, I guess that's what it's called. So I'm gonna do it pretty slow right now. Just follow along, and then I will add two more in like faster, so you guys don't have to watch me make them 3 times. So if you would like to know how to make this, just follow along. It's supposed to be one fence gate, one normal fence, by the way, just like I'm fixing it right now. And those blocks were just temporary. Break them off. And then I made this heart thing. After making the heart thing, I came down here and put a normal fence on every corner, like the middle of the heart thing. Then I placed some more temporary blocks and put fence gates down here for the last touches of the chandelier. I don't know if I'm saying that word right. After that last touch, I just put torches on them and it looks really, really nice. And it works perfectly too with the whole like nether castle thing. It looks so nice. After that, I quickly added the 2 more and the chandeliers are basically done, and I started getting work on the actual library. So I decided here I'm gonna have like these like 2 statues wearing cool armor, kind of like a history, like they're historical figures or something, you know. Something you would see in a rich person's or a king or a queen's library, basically. And I tried finding I didn't want to do the exact same painting I found down there, but I wanted it to be kind of evil, but I couldn't find one, so I just put the one with the pig thingy and whatever. And I started actually putting down bookshelves. I also added ladders to get up to, like, let's say you want a book at the top, so I just added some ladders. Then I also added some bookshelves here. I know they're gonna cover up the windows, but I thought it was fine since like I needed to do something here. This is still a library and it needs a bunch of books. After that, I came to like the front, and I wanted to add kind of like a place where you would sit down, drink some coffee, and read some books. Now, at first, I was trying to come up with like a clever idea, like the chairs are high or something. That looked really terrible, though, as you'll see. Yep, there you go. That looked terrible. So I just fixed it to how it was a second ago. Also noticed that there was no light here anymore because I covered up the windows. So I got some lanterns and I put a bunch down. Then finally, last part of the video, I got to the attic. I wanted to come up with a creative thing to put here. Could not find anything, so I just decided to make it like dusty and old and put a bunch of barrels and stuff down. If you guys have any idea to what I should do here, something creative, make sure to comment down please below and I'll probably change it. I also added some redstones for some blood since this is like an evil thing going, and that was basically it. This is basically a tour of the whole thing. Obviously, this is going to be connected. It looks a little weird when it's alone. It's going to look awesome when the whole thing's done. I'm going to do my intro real quick. Hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to share, like, comment, all of that stuff. Me and Blocky Builds are competing to see who would get to 150 subs first. So please share, and we might catch up with him and maybe even win. Now this video took such a while. It took like 3 hours to edit and do this voiceover alone, and then 2 hours to actually build the whole thing. So please, I really feel like it deserves enough love. Make sure to tell your friends, tell anybody you know, and maybe this video might actually pop off. Last